Welcome to another episode of K-Buzz happening on a 345. It is the first podcast here on the Cayman Islands, and we're talking about Cayman Brac and Little Cayman, but we are here on Grand Cayman. Tonight's show is sponsored by Shot Video Productions alongside It's Cool Spot, the coolest spot on a 345, the only location where you can have two bars at the same time. I am your co-host, DJ Diva, and inside of the studio with me today is your host, the lady Ziva Essence. She's going to be bringing it to you. We're going to be talking about what's coming up. We're going to be talking about what happened. And of course, we have a big, bad DJ, multi-talented in studios with us tonight. And of course, it is going to be lit. Don't forget to go on over to Instagram at CAYBUZZ.NET. Give us a follow. All right. And you can go on YouTube, CAYBUZZ.NET, and give us a like and some follows as well. I'm going to be turning it over to the lady with the essence, none other than the host for tonight, Lady Ziva ZZ.
Hey, Diva, what's up?
I'm good. What's popping?
Oh, my gosh. How was your week, girl?
Good. You're glowing. How was yours?
It's a good thing you don't look like what you go through. That's what I can say. Because, it's all simple blessings. Because,
That's right.
Well, the week was... Oh, the week was, have your throat, it color you, it bust you, it go on with itself. But, we're here, and we're thankful, and we're glowing, and, we're very grateful for the simple pleasures in life and the simple things that we get to enjoy. And this week is buzzy because we have none other than Zephy Don in studios with us today, guys. And we're going to be spending a few moments with him just to kind of catch up and see who is Zephy Don exactly, where him been up to, where him come from. I go fast in our business. Yeah. And, we're going to get buzzy for a little bit. And exactly. Give you a little style. Yeah. Show you a little thing. Yeah. And make people give us exactly what Zephy's doing. Because, Cayman want to know.
What if tap it?
All right, then, right. So, a cheaper one part. So, if you know that little style there, what did you mean? If you know that little style there, then yes, this is the man, and he will be here with us tonight. Yeah. All right. So,
he's the man in the middle.
Man in the middle.
The man in the middle.
They feel right now.
I like that.
What position they feel for right
to
now?
be surrounded by an empress and a diva.
You good?
Great,
Kingly.
I don't feel hard. I don't mind share that little space. I don't know bad.
But before we get to Zephy, let us do a little recap on how the week was.
That's exactly what I was thinking as well.
The big guest buzz on the 345. We're talking about Hennessy on the Rocks. Ooh. And that took place Albert Panton Street. And trust me, it was good.
Yeah?
It was good. And it's the first time to have an event of that caliber. Yeah. What I call it dancehall, but taken to the streets.
Oh, because it was really in the streets.
So it gave me an 876 sort of vibe. You know, when you're in Jamaica and vibing
that's
street dance,
right,
I got that sort of vibe from Hennessy on the Rocks.
All right.
I want to pick up the entire promotional team. Good
DJ.
Concept.
How's the music?
The music was good.
Girl.
Music was good.
All right, good.
Music was good.
That is important.
The music was awesome.
Drinks? May I have 5 for me drinks at the bar?
It was just a vibe. And everything flowed accordingly, but thumbs up to Hennessy on the Rock. Hennessy on the Rock it was.
Well, I spent my evening and I did the One Love movie. I finally went to the Bob Marley movie.
Is it all that?
Depends on who's saying.
I'm skeptic.
What?
I want to go and see, but then I don't want to be in a frame of mind where I'm gonna say, because me listen to Pretty Dan,
What did Pretty Dan had to say?
Listen, Pretty Dan say, Mr. Marley, you're a bad man. Mr. Marley, this is one side. And this is because apparently nothing was made mention of Spears or Junior. So it was all about Rita's kids.
I never for them time.
In all fairness, though, if you're going to do a biopic, it makes sense you involve all the kids. It's legacy.
You know how much
you understand? But if you guys want to go on out and watch the Bob Marley's biopic, which is the One Love, Don't be afraid to go and do it. I'm not ready. I will listen to the reviews. I'll probably wait until it reach a one part where I can go. I'm just kidding.
You're not gonna say that.
I'm just kidding. I'm just
not
kidding.
gonna be
But if you want to go, but based on what I have heard and how social media is feeding it, most persons are saying it is more of a Rita Ziggy pick than that of a Bob Marley, because what Bob stands for was not portrayed in the Bob Marley One Love movie. But I would love if you would just drop us a line. Go on over to Instagram right now, drop us a line. Tell me what's your take on the Bob Marley's One Love movie. Ziva, I'm going to let you tell me about your experience.
Here's the thing, and the interesting thing that we've come to know about life is life has different perspectives to it. And Bob Marley is such a multifaceted man and had so much experiences and layers to him. I think it would have been truly impossible for production to capture one and everybody happy. I feel like it would have been too much. So I felt like we saw parts of Bob that we probably didn't know. Cause when he took up the chair, whooped, we did feel it. So I didn't know he was that aggressive. So we saw parts of Bob that we didn't really know. And I think it's a different, if you watch it with an open mind, just like you're watching another show, you know? You can't find little elements in it where you just say, oh, okay, I did Bob that. But yeah, it's about watch it.
Okay.
Just look, you know,
But
I judge it too much. Just
if
look.
the production team, and I'm reaching out to Ziggy Marley and Rita Marley, was it produced by Sony?
It was actually produced by a local Cayman producer, Frankie Flowers.
Frankie Flowers.
Yeah, he was.
All right.
And he did pretty well. I'm not going to lie, the production was the accents for me. I can't go around it, Frankie. Yeah, good luck next time. Them they kind of on and off. Them never catch the whole thing. They kind of rock. But yeah, it was a local Cayman production, so that's a
that's a plus.
producer.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a good thing for.
All right. So my advice to Ziggy Marley is what you guys should have done. I don't know if it's too late, but what you guys should have done was an actual movie, whereas you'd have spin-offs. So Bob,
Like series?
Bob, the women's favorite, Bob, the revolutionist. You understand what I mean? Bob and his kids. So you'd have a part one. So if every other year you release a piece, at least you have something trending which would have captured his entire life. But a biopic
Harry Potter.
is
Yeah, give me Harry
something like a Harry Potter vibe. But this is basically, I don't think we were ready for this. I think it was too rushed and the proper persons were not involved. Hence, you're having so many critics. But nevertheless, that is it for Bob Marley's One Love. I'm going to go and see it, guys. I encourage you to do it. You know, we're Jamaicans, and Bob reaches the world with his music, and he will tell you, and he told us that his love is music. He hates money. His love is music and helping persons of African descent to find back their motherland, which is Africa.
All I can say is, had came and be in a VIP movie. I don't care what I watch. Once it's VIP, I good.
Okay.
So on that note.
All right. So that's a wrap for the week.
Yeah, that was it really and truly. You know, apart from avoiding Honda Fit drivers and so forth and so on. But yes, apart from that, no.
Okay. And next thing to Ziva, live good with your sister and your brother.
You know,
Don't go no further with it. Just live good with your brothers and your sisters. Live good.
That's why it pays to be an only child.
All right, so the man of the moment, we're going to go directly to him. Lady Ziva, I want you to, can I get a drum roll? Can somebody give me a
No, drop the root.
No, that. What is Zephy Don's
Give me
Kuya, sure.
sure, Koya, blow.
Yeah, blow. That's a favorite one. Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. Zephy
Yes,
Don.
senior.
Oh, wow. Welcome to K-Buzz. Thank you for taking the time
It's a
out.
pleasure. Thanks for having me.
I know.
Yeah.
It's the second episode, so you're like a fresh, you're new to the team, so thank you for coming.
No problem.
Forwarding, coming on to Jamaica, and go come for me. Leave me alone. I'm talking to a man, he's allowed to come.
Which is right.
Right? That's not gonna do. Anywho, I'm very interested in the name Zephy Don though. We're gonna start right. Let's start the basics.
Basic.
Yeah. Where you come from with that name, there, bro?
You know that name was actually inheritance. In a real life.
Inheritance?
Yeah.
From
name,
who?
name this, it make a look. My grandfather.
Yeah.
Me have a look because we say
Who are inheritance? Zeus? Who are inheritance? Like, who are
Zephos.
Zephos.
My
Zephos.
granddad. My granddad.
What was your grandfather's name?
Zephy Don.
Wow.
Who's? But never too far. Zephos not too far.
Never, probably in great grandfather.
Zephaniah.
Yeah. It's
Wow.
in the Bible. So
That
it's
is
powerful.
Powerful. Yeah, indeed.
No joke.
I did not. Okay. That's
Zephaniah. Okay.
So you just kind of ran with that, Zephy.
It was given to me while I was at
So wait, what's
jail.
your original name? What's your real name?
My original name
Yeah.
is Taj Freeman.
All right, very good.
Next powerful name again.
Yeah.
When you talk about Freeman.
Yeah, the last part, right?
Yeah.
Taj is
Taj.
nice. What does Taj mean? Eh?
Freeman.
The first name.
Taj is, yeah, fast and busy.
Yeah, man. That's
That's why you're here. We need to know who
We
is
can plead the
Zephy
fifth. We can plead the fifth.
Plead the fifth if you don't want about, yeah.
Taj is about purity still, water, purity. Yeah, that's Taj.
And
French.
once the water
Taj.
is pure and you're free, come on, let us hear it for that man, Taj Freeman. Very good.
Yeah.
Waffy tappy.
What's it up, Zephy?
Blah.
When your birthday?
Actually, my birthday just passed about a month ago, the first of this month actually.
First of February?
Yeah.
Gotcha,
Bob
man.
Marley, man.
Bob Marley, man.
Dennis Day. Dennis Day.
Dennis
Day?
Brown,
Ooh, even hear that right with the musical.
Brown Prince of
Power-
Reggae.
Like the powerhouse them.
Yeah.
So you just come drop right the stuff.
Like everything is just aligned
Right?
for him. Everything
Yeah.
is aligned, yeah.
So then it leads me to the conversation. When did you start doing music?
It all depends when you say start doing music and what
I like the answer there, but yeah, I forgot. All right. When you realize the music inspires a certain kind of way.
Well, from I was like 8, 9, because I grew up in church, you know. Yeah, so,
usually.
you know, music started from
Church.
church choir.
All right. So who used to be in a choir? You, mommy or daddy?
Mommy still.
Mommy.
Yeah.
You know, man. All right. And then, so you used to go to church with mommy.
Yeah.
For going in a choir.
I still have to go to church with mommy.
You still have to go to church with mommy.
I love that.
That is
I love that.
That is
Still
it.
have to go to church with mommy.
That is important. So she made sure that that was a foundation for you.
Yeah.
And you stuck to that.
It's still.
Good.
No, lose the morals, you know.
Can't do that because you know in the industry, you know, it's shaky, you know. So you have to have something where you can stand up.
So have a balance.
Have a-
Yeah, if you have a foundation.
Found definitely
Yeah.
base, you know.
Sounds solid. So where are you originally from, Cayman? Or
No, you know, I'm not originally from Cayman. I'm originally from Jamaica.
you're originally from Jamaica?
Yeah.
Alright.
Sound like a countryman.
Right
you know.
now, guess like I was from.
A man is able like a
Right,
countryman, you know.
Nice.
But your mommy and mommy teach
watch
you
church.
never lose that and go to church. It's a countryman. Which country?
Get it? Which country? We're in your business.
Rural St. Catherine, a place called Point Hill St. Catherine.
Oh yeah, me go to start already.
That type
Hey,
of thing. What over
it's
there?
4.
It's
It
for?
for
It's 4. Me go Pine Hill. Me go Pine
where in
Hill.
Point Hill?
Tell me, no, me
Say, man, look, me know.
me know me go Pine Hill, but it's luscious. It's green.
It's
It's very
green.
green.
Yeah, 'cause it's
very
very
green.
green and-
And it
Nice, but-
start get cold very quick.
Ah, so like
Yeah, I remember that
when it's
about-
cold.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Alright.
Pine Hill, man. I think I drive to Kids.
Perfect.
I can drive to Kidston Town and go Pine Hill.
Yes.
But I ask, come
Yes,
pass
yes,
one
yes,
plane.
girl.
She know
No,
the
me a
place.
Portland, but my love travel.
know the place, she know the
Pass
place,
one
man. Me
plane.
never so far.
Me pass
But I
one
ask that.
old plane
Yeah.
in a Kidston
The
Town
plane with
and
the-
go up to the bush.
the plane with the
and
crash
end
with
up
the
a
floor?
flying plane. No, not that one.
No, that- oh, okay, sorry. That one.
Played that before.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I've been to Point Hill. Very nice place. And when they did this up, it's all about farming and the dirt red and nice
Yes.
and pretty.
Ready here. That's why I say Monday, look, I say.
She live at Point Hill.
That's why she came me girl.
They were,
She
when I
came
went
me
there, they
girl.
had like
Fun.
sugar canes and stuff. It was good.
Yes.
It
It's
was
a good environment.
Solid ground.
Mm-hmm.
So you're coming from a solid ground. You have a solid foundation from your parents.
Still
and
holding
still,
us solid.
and still holding a
Yeah.
solid foundation. Okay. So talk to me about the transition from Cayman, from Jamaica to Cayman, in terms of music, because I'm sure you're doing music in Jamaica.
Yeah, I was doing music in Jamaica.
Yeah.
I
What was that
started in
experience like
Jamaica.
a little bit?
It was like, I'm going to say this now. Jamaica was like a training ground then.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
to put it that way.
Yeah.
Because when I enter Cayman, what I was doing in Jamaica became like a bit easier here, you know what I mean, in some sense.
So you could apply what you had
Yeah.
learned.
The basic.
I want to ask you something because I have been around quite a few studios. At one point, you know, when you did there, I try to get that little break there. I go say one artist would want me to be them manager, road manager or something.
Yeah.
So I worked around Shocking Vibes. Yeah. Been around Down Zone. And I remember the hardest one and the bravest one for me was being in House of It's. That's in De La Vega City. Yeah, I was right there. Big of myself legal, yeah, man. House of It's. So being there, I know that as an artist, it is challenging. Because I remember at one point, Chronix had came there in I'm school uniform and he was turned away. You know, but I guess they're saying to themselves, "No, look at
Look at
what,
him now."
what passed." You know. So Zephy, what I want to ask you is, what are the challenges you faced whilst going to a studio to get a recording session? How was the pocket? How was the links you had? What are the struggles you've been
Being an
through?
artist, being
You
a
had to
DJ,
pay for go
yeah.
on a rhythm.
For them
Talk to
something.
me because
You get
that
here.
point of your career is the make and break of you. You understand? Because I know personally that when an artist just come up, he's gonna just take a rhythm off of YouTube and just go put a song on it and
do
just
it.
go do a thing, you know, and
Hijack.
Oh, try it.
yeah, hijack a rhythm.
Judge.
Yeah, hack a rhythm.
And do what? How you
All
get
right.
But
paid?
in that time still, I was working with a team from the same De La Vega.
All right.
Yeah.
Watch there.
So we had
Circle.
a team, you know what I mean? So we had persons working with. But
All right.
to get that exposure and that highlight with a big name producer. We had our little team, you know what I mean?
Oh,
So on a producing the own music.
Yeah, from then time.
Okay.
Been, you know what I mean? So
It's still happening now.
still happening. So,
So-
it wasn't
Okay. All right. So
a
you-
real struggle. Because at first, we got, as I said, locked out of studio. You know what I mean?
so you had that
So
experience.
we had to get our own.
Makes sense. Because them say if the one door lock, sometimes you have to build your own one.
and open it yourself.
Hey, boss.
That's what it is.
That's
What
how
for
I go.
tappy?
Blow out.
Head
Can I
chip
say
at one part. Me don't know, but I name my song, so technically we just yeah.
Yeah.
Just say head chip at one part for me.
Awa.
Song like-
What for tappy?
Yeah, that.
Yeah. Sure, right?
Yes. He'll be performing a little bit of his songs later for us. Not too much, not too long. We're not charge him.
Hear what happened now, Steffi, because my fast body now.
Yeah.
The first time you listen to the radio or been to a party and hear Zephy Don play, more I know the feeling. Because I know your friend them wanna blow. Yo, it's a chat.
What was that reaction like?
So I want to
It
know.
was crazy. Actually, I was in the rain, you know.
It was in the rain.
Rain.
What song was
What's
it?
a blessing?
It was a song called Journey.
Journey.
In the rain.
Wow.
More blessings.
All right.
Yeah.
Remember what year that was?
You know the part where I said, me here through the grapevine, see a nigga wanna take.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That rhythm. I don't remember the name of the rhythm, but I had a song on that rhythm.
Wow.
It was in the
We
rain.
have to go
Yeah.
find it. We have to go find it. We're gonna look for it after.
Journey.
All right, so we're gonna be inserting
Yeah,
that
we're gonna look for it.
shortly. So,
Right.
yeah.
And catalog on the back. Catalog go find it. Man. All right.
Wow.
So what was your first reaction like when you heard it on the radio?
No, when I hear it still.
When you hear your song on the radio, that hit different. That hit different. Your first radio play.
Ziva,
Bruh.
Zephy, same run. Hear me, I go ask him now. What could I cause that?
No, because I was so
Hey, chip at
excited.
one part.
Chip out one part.
Bruh. What was that reaction like?
No, I tell them run, my friend, because we come from, I just say we are country boys.
Yeah.
I come from bush style. I'm get the I had the phone in the bag. I got the car. I say, yo, this song I play. Like the person
Yeah, no.
put the phone on speaker and I was hearing the song and I was like, yo, what is that? Yeah,
Ready.
Yeah, it was a vibe, man. It was a
Yeah.
vibe.
And from
Ah.
then, you know.
From then, actually it was DJ, my name Crisscross, Raga Shanti. If anybody-
Wow.
Interesting.
You know what? That's
New
yeah,
Star,
she's so
New
fine.
Star, New Star.
Wow.
Them first.
Raga Shanti.
Long time.
Long time that you know.
Wow.
We're not gonna talk about that part. There. I left that part there alone because you know, Loki. So we are gonna leave it. Yeah, we
You know,
don't
the
know.
age.
Yeah, we don't want to. We left that part there alone. Hey, Raga Shanti, man, go. Raga Shanti.
News talk. That's good though.
No, we've been doing it.
You've been doing it.
Yes,
That
yes.
alone says it all, bro.
We've been
Raga
doing it. We've
Shanti.
been doing it.
And you can tell the years of experience because he's just flowing right now. There's no
He
nervousness. There's nothing. He's flowing.
My way.
Peeps, don't forget, this is CAYBUZZ.NET. And this is where entertainment comes alive. We're educating you and we are inspiring you.
Definitely.
This episode is sponsored by Welly's Cool Spots alongside Shot Video and in studio.
Zephy Don.
Chipawampat. Wakurakas dance.
Man,
Blow up.
Yeah.
Sure, blow.
Yeah, that voice I'm like.
Like the one there.
All right. So Zephy, talk to me about your first performance in Cayman. What was that like? Because you're doing music in Cayman now. This is your brace. This is your territory. Yes, so you're dominating.
Oh, the first performance was actually a small event, you know, to be honest.
Small event.
Yeah, it wasn't that one.
All right.
Yeah, I was like Sparky Drive.
Sparky Drive.
Yeah,
alright.
and Dada.
We know that's nice there. Yeah.
And some other young artists, you know what I mean? But then the real, like, big crowd, now if that you mean?
Yeah.
It was at Lion Center.
Lion Center.
Yeah.
All right.
It was,
So you didn't let the reciprocation from the first event stop you?
No,
from the next event?
no.
Even though you say it was a small crowd.
No.
You give them a performance same
Yeah.
way. You do it often.
yeah, we have to do it, man.
Even if I want
Represent,
somebody.
yeah.
But the size of the crowd don't matter still in a Ziva.
Sa-
When you have the message in the music and the reception you get
Okay.
from 5 people,
There you go.
that is as good as 5 million, you know.
Yeah,
That
man.
is true.
Because it boosts you,
Yeah,
you know.
gives you that
As you said, the
stand-
message is in the music.
The
That's
message in the music.
important. Yes.
So when you performed at Lion Center, you had headlined the show for whom?
I'd open the show.
Open the show for whom?
Skeng.
Skank. Hey, I like Skank.
So where was I?
Right? Why wasn't I at the, I actually remember that Skank show.
Skank.
I actually remember that
That-
Skank
that
show.
was- yes.
I do. I was
So you've
not
been on
that
some
either.
very, very, very good shows.
Yes.
Yeah.
And talking about shows.
Oh. Yeah.
Talking about shows, I
Chaka.
want to talk about
It's funny, I forgot to teach me name. Anyways.
Chaka. Chaka. Chaka.
Jake
Talk about it.
Yeah. I'm doing a chaka.
Yeah, that's
so
nice.
you're booked for the 23rd, is it?
22nd.
22nd of March.
Yeah,
Yeah.
March.
And this is Lion Center peeps. Look out for Jaquan.
Jaquan,
He
Chaka
will be
Buzz.
here on the 345.
Teach me for Chaka.
And Zephy is
Okay.
also booked for that show. So you
He'll
don't want to
perform
miss it. But guess what's going to happen, Zephy?
Yeah.
We're going to be giving you a double take here on K-Buzz.
Double
Yes.
T.
We're going to be giving you a double take
Yes.
here on K-Buzz.
You're definitely coming
Definitely.
back.
Sounds interesting.
Very much so.
Yes. There's
It's
even
a
there's
A don, you know.
Yeah.
You have to treat it like a don.
Definitely.
A don you are.
Exactly.
So we're going to be giving you a double take here on K-Buzz.
You're coming back with the
The Jaquan team.
interview.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're expecting you back here.
Waffle tappy.
All right. No problem. That one here.
Really, man.
So
That
what I
was-
love about Zephy Don, that a lot of people I'm not sure they realize, is your use of social media and how you've allowed yourself to kind of use it in a way to dominate or put yourself out on the market in terms of you're not just visible on YouTube, like
X.
you're on platforms like AudioMac, like some of your
Amazon.
tracks are trending on AudioMac.
Yeah, yeah.
And a lot of persons don't know that. You've been your songs been Blow and Head Chip
Blow, Chip,
Power.
Power.
Those songs were voted number 1 and number 2 on a local countdown on the radio station. So you've been actually using social media to push your career
Definitely.
in a way that it's able to propel you to have bookings such as the Chaka event.
Not only social media. I would say this gentleman is using Google.
Yes, he's
Because
using
when I put he's taking it to the world. He
Yeah.
has taken it to
And
the
that's
world
what I like
via
about
Google.
him. I
Because
appreciate
when
that.
when I put Zephy Don, I see Amazon, so I say ratted.
In the everywhere.
He man he's
Appreciate
literally
him.
on all the platforms.
Because how else
Google
would you
knows
appreciate?
everything about this gentleman, Zephy Don.
Zephy Don.
Zephy Don.
Don't get it wrong.
Don't get it wrong.
What the-
Or what could have caused that?
Oh, what it happy?
Get familiar people get familiar.
Zephy Don. He's on Amazon. I saw him on Amazon and not the regular Amazon. It's Amazon UK.
You gotta know better.
So trust
Yeah.
me.
Listen, I'm putting in work and we appreciate that. Me just glad to you can stop by KAYBUZZ right now when we can afford you. Cause look from this him stakes go up, we can't get to him business manager them everybody busy and they go and charge you like they never run a willies without them.
Me not even can shake his hand because
No, sir. Mm-mm.
Walk
As
past
we
me,
tell you,
Zephy.
we grew up a
Walk
different
past
type of
me.
way.
Walk past me. You're done with
No, no, do that, man. We don't grow
Zephy,
up
boss
with
one.
Sure.
No, we appreciate that. So we really
It's a
appreciate
blessing,
you
man.
coming through.
but before we go
Pleasure,
any
Tom,
further,
man. I mean,
Yeah, more business.
he has been doing music for a while. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're going in our business.
Yeah, she not done.
He has been doing music for a while. So the
Yeah.
question I want to ask Ziva
Zephy.
Essence. Now remember the Zephy, but I never
Oh,
forget that.
okay. Good.
Ziva Essence. It's because me a diva and she a Ziva. Sometimes I said,
yeah, I've been
Yeah, somebody does-
listening to the name. But this is what that.
Roll off
the
your
word is,
tongue.
so she knows I'm talking to her. So, as an artist, here on a 345, how do you juggle being an artist and a family man? Because he's a countryman, which your mother I got teach a little.
Partnership.
Wui, teacher.
That's something
alright.
there. So
Which
I
one
want
am
to
your
know
thoughts?
now, how do you balance your personal life, family life,
That's a
with
good
your
question.
career and with Cayman? Because Cayman,
That's a good question.
Cayman is in a
Is a
is a
different kettle of
category
fish.
by itself. It's a whole.
It's a different
So how
pond.
you manage Cayman,
Different
your
sea
personal
water.
life, and your musical career?
Yes.
Well,
It's a great question.
Oh, I don't even know how I do it, but I just have to manage my time, right? Like
Time management.
time management, yeah,
Important.
correctly. You know what
Okay.
I mean, so time management is the key.
Well,
That's it. That's simple as it.
I think she asked one question.
And him not answer.
And I'm like, right? I saw where you're going and you didn't quite get it. So let me help you out there, Ronnie. Zephy.
I didn't quite get it. Okay, let's hear it.
Hey, let me hear it. You're single? Because me not think like, yeah, tell the man about him a family man. Oh, you're supposed to say, if you don't want to answer, you can't tap the table or say, you know, go around the table, drink, make, take a shot. You don't have to answer, you know, because we understand, say, you know, we understand. So, but I think that's the question she was alluding to when she said, you know, if
You know,
a
say,
family man.
listen to me. So I would not ask if Zephy Don is single
Okay.
because
Phrase it different.
Zephy has
Right.
image.
Okay. Okay.
Image.
What the image mean?
You saw the man a swag. So I will put moms. Good like me in love with Dexter Dabs, but Dexter Dabs don't know me. You understand?
In swag load.
So, well, I know. And I was in love with him until the point where I found out he was married. So I'm not going. Lord Jesus, it turn over. So I'm not gonna ask.
In swag load. He must have on the phone, mighty God.
Trouble.
All right. So Zeph, we're gonna leave out that part there because we're not go into your business too deep.
Me want go
With it.
in
It's a make or breaks to it. But do you have true? Are you a father?
That better.
No, I'm gonna have kids today.
So
Are
you
you a
there?
father?
Yeah, I am.
How many?
I have two.
Two
Yeah,
boys.
boy and girl.
Oh, peer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of reach him out.
So we could leave it right there. So I think that's enough for the personal life. Do not ask him about his no, do not do that. Because you don't want one mom's out of your eyes, the artist, get up in our feelings and say, yo, man, not leave that alone.
But suppose one mom's out there eyes the artist, she want where she feel eyes are like her eye. So the mom's them,
Trouble.
One thing I can tell him, moms, if your eyes in the artist, you can approach him. He won't do you like the other artist did the other.
not do it. Not do it. Because if you approach touch nothing for me, I lick you down. So don't do it. If you feel like you want to approach him, pray. Pray. Don't come over here, see girl, don't find out. Don't fuck around and find out. Okay, here's all I can say for you. But Zephy, as an artist, and for the most part, balance, because what I realize a lot of artists in Cayman is boy, I have to work, I don't have the time for produce, I don't have the time for going and for put in the music, and that a beat for them bad.
Yeah.
We just talk about it, I'm very honest.
It's a beat them bad.
It's a beat them bad. I mean, I ask you, I tell you, because that's a fact, so we know.
And them a beat themselves still, you see.
Word.
Bang, bang. That part there, you know? That part there. Because if you want it, you know, as you said, the first show, you never feel like a next show where you do.
Yeah.
Sell out. Imagine if I did stop. Imagine if I did stop and just say, boy, you know, it's not really gonna wait, not really.
You see the self-belief and the self-confidence still, that gives you an extra drive. So if I want to really believe in himself and see himself propelling to the next level, the system of a break him.
Feel before him start.
Have to.
Yeah, the system of a
Have to.
break
You beat yourself already before you even give yourself a chance, right?
All right, Zephy, this is what I want you to do. I want you to, even though we have spoken that you have conquered the world like Google, using all the platforms possible,
Yes.
I want you to tell our viewers and our listeners where they can find Zephy Don, and what are some of your plans, EP, what is it that
Yes,
you're planning,
upcoming.
any collaborations, just talk to your fans, let them hear and see what's the latest with Zephy Don. What could I cause that?
Oh, off the topic.
Because I need to learn the line them.
Yeah.
I get that sound.
Off the topic.
I need
Just drop a song, right?
Yeah,
Drum.
last Saturday.
Saturday?
Jump.
Yeah.
Goes on in Georgetown, stays in Georgetown.
right there.
Georgetown?
Yeah.
Just Georgetown? Because West Bay is not the best bay.
No, when we say Georgetown, we just as say Cayman and a whole, you know.
Yeah.
we just
That
a
part
rep.
there.
Yeah.
That part there.
Yeah, Cayman and a whole, we just a rep.
Make
So we
it
just-
stay there.
Yeah.
I like the Georgetown.
I don't know.
What stays in
I
Georgetown?
West Bay.
What happens in Georgetown stays in Georgetown.
Off the
Bay,
topic.
yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing about the West,
But
but
you know,
Georgetown.
all digital platforms still, Zephy Don, ZEPHYDON.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Just type it in and everything.
All them
come
are
up. Any
YouTube,
platform you
Insta.
feel like. Insta, all them are
Facebook.
TikTok, Facebook, whichever.
Okay.
Spotify, because we go the professional level. We go Spotify,
Okay.
iTunes.
And
I
him
must check
actually,
that out.
yo, let me tell you something for one thing I appreciate what this artist, him actually have registered music.
Yeah.
That's good.
Like if you look on your little Instagram and you want to read them, you can't look for Zephy Don and find him truck.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, man.
Sure.
Get with it, guys.
Very
Get
good,
with it.
very good.
Like,
You know?
step up on a game. Like,
3, 4, 5.
do it. Do it. That's that. And I think,
Yeah.
wait, is there not, Zephy? May I go talk to you about one thing? Okay, you know, say I'm a real girl. You know, say you are you, and me. You know, say we are we. I'm good?
Let's hear it.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
That short song there. Is that for the short song? All of the mother way your mother talk to you about on the church and some short song? No one beat you. Talk to me. Explain yourself, Zephy.
That song, you know.
Is it trending?
Yeah,
the feature.
it's still a trend. But that song, you know, it a real life song. Still.
Yeah, it's crazy. I wonder what make you, go this room, this room, and the weird room, this so.
One
But
part.
how is it? How's the reception been?
Well, it's good and it's good.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good and it's better. We're not gonna use the next word because we're not.
Endorse that.
Yeah.
Here's what I'm
So
going to
we just say good.
As the music lover that I am and the lover of your craft that you are, I understand why it was done and I appreciate it. Now give me no whole heap more of that.
No.
Okay, good.
We
Don't
just-
make that a thing. As I said, I understand the journey, I understand it, it bang.
It's just
it
a
bang.
time and the moment.
Me don't want to stay there, so. You
So
understand?
Zephy,
Because that's not where he normally is.
What on the Ziva? Because Muda want to know what kind of vibe Zephy did under when him pen and paper that the song there. Because that sound like the other sound dragon were hot. And the vegetable were hot. And maybe have somebody were hot.
Listen to the song.
Listen to the song.
That's why you know listen to the song.
A great ghost and the mega say yours.
Wait, go on again.
Grey Goose and Casamigos.
I want to talk about dragon. At dragon. Baby to you. Baby thing. No,
Yeah.
sir. And
Grey
that's why I don't
Goose
drink.
and Casamigos.
I wouldn't
That's a tequila mixed with vodka A mad. Can I say piss puss? Can I say that?
Your head chip on one part.
That a mad puss piss.
No mad post pisty.
Him and Spirit send no piss him thing. Boy.
No man.
No.
No.
Listen to me no more.
No mad post piss.
On that note, we are going to plug out Eva Mike and make Zephy come perform and give it 2 little song and 2 little vibes. You going to vibe up yourself. Zephy, so before you go, you know, so we have one last layer. I'm going to forget down in a video. Yeah? I'm going to test your creative juices to see if them are flow up on the spot. You're going to give me 2 bar, 4 bar, as long as you want to carry it go. Now again, I read him. I give you 1 word on the spot. Are you ready for your word?
Waffy tappy.
Aye.
Oh, waffy tappy.
Yo. Papa, your word is lethal. Lethal. I'm going to give you maybe 10 seconds. 10 seconds for your diva.
Fair enough.
10 seconds fear. Management put 10 seconds, but 1 clock round the back.
So is it
Everybody going back with you. Ask the questions now.
Come style legal, you know. So is it my time?
Yeah, ready? Right. You never need the 10 seconds. Right, my bright. Right, my bright. Big artist there. All right, ready? Drop it.
All right then. Lethal. She say my style lethal. Colonna kick like Steven Seagal.
Yeah.
Me feel link up on the black me one. Cause she ready for unleash the demon. She want me touch free, man.
Hey. CAYBUZZ, we couldn't know somebody if I watch the show earlier when I get it. Yeah. All right. Big up yourself, Zephy. Big up yourself. You're going with yourself right there, so.
Yes,
But,
indeed.
you know, I feel like I want something more. I feel like more and more. I'm greedy, you know, I'm greedy. I listen a little bit, I'm greedy, I eat with spoon. So, you know, don't watch that. I feel like I want a little more.
So them have a rhythm for me run a little
Yeah,
more.
so we can just play a rhythm and you just do your thing for it?
Shot the video with the buzz.
Ooh, short video.
CAYBUZZ never left it. The 40 yard is special. We left the whole place mucky. And middle day we make the pay. We left the place in a drama. 40 ball fiend farmer. Return favor no karma. Gonna dump on your corner. Head chip a 1 part. Never left the 40, keep a 1 part. Pull up on a yen kickstand park. If you feel like you're sicker than CAYBUZZ talk. Head chip a 1 part. Never left the 40, keep a 1 part. Pull up on a yen kickstand park. If you feel like you're sicker than CAYBUZZ talk. You never know diva psycho. And she no roll if you bright go. 40 ball it will strike you. We now face fight you. A shell of grave fine you. With your chest plate pour up. With some hole like a donut. Ziva mini K full up. How them know about shot and them. Head chip a 1 part. Never let the party keep a 1 part. Koya, chub blow. As if that, I represent CAYBUZZ. I'm out there shot the video. What for top it?
Listen,
Yeah, I'm already around that.
big bad artist.
Yeah, let me get something exclusive.
Big bad artist.
You're listening to the sounds
favorite
of
song there.
Zephy Don.
Off the top it. That just it. Excuse my language.
Alright, do it.
But I want to know so I can't do BP.
Judge. A little sample, just a tip. It's never just a tip.
No,
It's
I
just a little
said,
bit.
run a rhythm.
Baby,
I
a little bit,
can't
a little bit.
control the words. Sir.
Yes.
That's what I meant.
Try the fight. Tell your body cold no find your hate. And I make you put your on front page. You a side chick all of your days. No as if it and you want to engage. You never live with a man in our house. But I make you want chop like mouse. But you no used to get stuff. I do work out to want treat like rope. Tell you fuck down the place I want me wife you. Swear with your life and the Bible. Tell you what never mention.
Pull up.
I expect it can run. Pull him. She said it can run. I got. And Zephy that.
No. No.
Girl, your body count no from your age. Girl, your body count no from your age.
Yeah.
And I make you put you up on front page. You a side chick all of your days.
Yeah.
No as if it and you want to engage.
Yeah.
You never live with a man in a house. But I mean you want chop like mouse. Wood fire no used to gas stove. Door mat want treat like robe. Girl, you fuck down the place, I want me wife you. Swear with your life on the Bible. Girl, you walk it, never mention your life.
Murder.
Yeah.
Murder. Shut up, my tongue. I know the girl them a chat down. I know the girl them pronounce.
Right.
Couple Barbie pronounce. Ready. You move your phone there, cause no sir. Straight to you. Murder. Oh, this was this
That your body count no from your age. And I make you put you up on front page.
Yeah.
You a side chick all of your days. No as if it and you want to engage.
Yeah.
You never live with a man in a mouth. But I mean you want chop like mouse. Wood fire no used to gas stove. The world mat want treat like rope. Girl, you fuck up the place and want me wife you. Swear with your life on the Bible. Girl, you a wicked, never mention your life to. Give her the truth, make it was a me no like. You fuck down the place and wife you. Swear with your life on the Bible. Girl, you a wicked, never mention your life to. Get a bicycle, better continue cycle. Nah, tell no lie, they not girl you try. Want to wife, but she's just a one night. Nah, they not girl you
Guitar run.
try. So that, Girl, your body count no from your age. And I make you put you up on front.
Yeah.
You a side chick all of your days.
Yeah.
No as if it and you want to engage.
Yes.
You never live with a man in a house.
No.
But I mean you want chop like mouse.
Maybe.
Wood fire no used to just toast.
Buckle.
Side chick want treat like robe. Girl, you fuck down the place, I want me wife you. Swear with your life on the Bible. Girl, you a wicked, never mention your life to.
Yeah.
Give her the truth, make it was something on like you.
Oh,
Girl, you fuck down the place, I make me.
Oh, shit.
With your life on the Bible.
I can't.
Girl, you a wicked, never mention your life to. Get a bicycle, better continue cycle. Nah, tell no lie, they not girl you try.
My eyes are dry.
One wife, but she's just a one night.
Guitar run.
No lie, they not girl you try.
Look at my eye, them pretty.
I look in your life before you run the street. Why? Tell them your reputation, you want spoil.
Why?
You want off turn a month, now your time.
Oh my.
Get up.
I'm here styling my style.
What on there?
But the offer gonna pay me.
What on there? That's why me I forget off now. No.
Like a careless ring.
No.
I want gas stove.
Eh.
Get one like a gas stove.
No.
You go ahead.
No. And listen,
Yeah.
me I do the Star Wars voice. No.
To be
No.
No.
To be continued. You go on now.
Guitar run.
It turn around.
Make sure you put in inter run in a them part of the 10 way. I want to you.
Body count, you know? Oh,
Yeah,
bro.
Shensi a body counts. Make
What
a
is
body
that?
count. Yeah.
CAYBUZZ. Shot
Oh, you
with the
want now?
Diva and she.
Ziva.
Ziva. Oh, it's a Z thing?
Yeah.
DZ.
Zephy, Ziva and
Yeah.
Diva. Okay. And shot
Z and
with the
E.
crew, you know? So I say, to be continued, you know? J1 live in concert.
That's one of your upcoming shows.
Yeah.
What else you
This
have
month,
gone?
you know, March.
March.
22nd.
March not reaching.
All right, peeps. So once you've gone on to Instagram and you've answered all those questions, we have tickets for the Cool Effect for you.
Send it to our
All right.
DMs.
So once you go on to CAYBUZZ.NET on Instagram and you give us the answers for the
Right.
4 questions and they're all correct, we have a ticket for you.
I got a question.
Now,
In the back.
we have something extra for you for KBuzz this or second episode.
Oh my
Let me tell you that KBuzz is is the first podcast on the 345.
History.
It's history we're making, and I'm proud to be a part of it. It is sponsored by Welly's Cool Spot alongside Shot Video, and we are being aired right now from the Welly's Cool Spot studio. As we prepare for the artists to perform, we're going to be inviting the producer, the host, the promoter for the J-Kun show to come and sit and talk with us for a minute. All right, so you're going to be short, chippa one part, choblo.
Sure.
She just a name Ali. Technically.
Don't forget, peeps.
Don't
Don't forget, Zephy Don is on Google.
Has their
Just put Zephy Don in it.
Yeah.
And you will see where you can find him. Any EP coming up? Having any
Anything.
release?
We have some new thing lined up, as you know. We dropped a thing last week named Drunk, so go and check it out now on all digital platform, you know what I mean? Drunk.
Alright.
Zephy
The video
Don.
out already?
No, we are working on the video this weekend.
All
You know.
right. So suppose you want in a video or you link people, I'm not say me, I just say like
No,
suppose
if-
people
you
want
know,
in your
we-
video.
We make posts for that.
Okay,
Persons, you know,
so follow Zephy.
Zephy Don, you know.
All right, and you know.
So if you are a TikToker and
Tiki-tiki.
at this time there's not a video for the song as yet, just go on over and use the audio, put something to it.
Yeah.
All right. So
So-
drunk when you
Instagram
know
too.
when we're drunk, we go on with yourself.
4 shots of tequila with a sex on the beach.
Ooh.
Eh?
And say she want her climax.
I mean,
With
want
a
you
rhythm
to
we
read.
play.
I want to stop it.
I want to tap it.
Listen.
I know.
K-Buzz,
Yeah.
home of the entertainment buzz in the Cayman Islands. Because over here we get buzzy.
It is
Buzz,
buzzing
yeah,
as
man.
ours.
Buzz.
There's something with that.
Ah, the
There's something with
buzz.
that. No?
Ah, the buzz.
Buzzy.
Buzzy. At the
Buzzy
buzz.
bad.
Buzz.
So we have big up the
Alright.
team, you know.
Yeah. So you want to big up anybody out there?
Yeah,
Shout
man,
out your
say
friends.
shout
Big
out
up
to
them
all the
Instagram.
records, you know.
Yeah. Show them up now. Them
Production
to follow.
team, we and them at work, you know.
Right.
All the
Yeah.
records in the house and the whole
Yes.
team, you know.
Yeah.
And Chaka. You know, Nugget
Chaka.
Entertainment and Venom, the plate service, you know, all team
Right.
same way.
Right,
you know.
right.
And the boss himself, you know, shot the video. CAYBUZZ,
it.
because a teamwork, but the dream work.
Let the
So,
dream
That
work.
is it.
That is it.
everything work, you know what I mean? So, what if you tap it? Greatness is a must, as Zephy Don.
Choblo.
Kuya. Choblo.
Yeah, I'm a glad bag.
Zephy,
Yeah.
thank you so very much
Yeah, the pleasure is on.
for making it the success it is. Our
dreams
second
come
episode
true.
here on K-Buzz. We are indeed happy and delighted. We are proud.
am.
It is a proud moment. We're talking about Mr. Freeman. Yes. We're talking about Mr. Freeman.
Done.
The Don.
You like your artist name,
Zephy
don't
Don.
Zephy Don.
Yeah.
And of course, his name came from his grandfather, which you know say it's generation to generation. And I'm pretty sure that his son will be a Zephi or a Zephos or a
Zephan.
or a Zephan.
Zephan.
But that name will continue.
Definition.
Again, thank you so much, Zephy Don, for making it K-Buzz.
Oh my
Indeed,
God.
a
Thank
pleasure.
Thank you for having me, Diva.
And come on, peeps, you need to go on out and support him on all your platforms.
Yeah.
Zeph Don in your Google search and follow him on all his platforms. Zeph Don, I wish you nothing but the best here on Zephy. I don't know my name is Zeph Don. You can't come out to my mouth, Zephy Don.
You gotta accentuate all the letters and carry it right through.
It happen when
Zephy
it
Don.
happen when you bore your tongue.
You're the one that's in charge of the Instagram. You're the one that's in charge of the Instagram. Because that's a Zephy there.
Zephy Don.
Wow.
Zephy
I'm
Don.
gonna Zeph.
Zeph.
And the Instagram is Zeph. I was like, okay.
No, it's Zephy.
That's, and you keep saying that.
I love Zeph Don, but Zephy good is good. Zephy's
And I'm
good.
your words. What is
All right,
Zephy?
So coming up shortly, we will be speaking with the promoter for the J-Kun show coming up on March 22nd, happening at the Lion Center. Going out, get your coolers ready, people. This is no normal something. We're not normal about
Chaka.
here. And of
Everybody like
course,
Chaka dance.
the buzz will be live at J-Kun show. We're gonna be there. You're gonna be able to vibe with us. Yes, people, we're going to be
Yes, I
there.
will be here.
K-Buzz will be there, and we will be buzzing,
We will be there.
giving you the highlights right there, Cayman style.
I'm going fast and busy. So when you see we are come around, just big way up and,
Yeah, and don't be shy.
No, don't be shy.
Because the ladies will be interacting, right?
Me not have no sense. If you see me and shy, me I'm more likely guess you for dance. Or like I go help you turn over upon your head. So nobody shy around me. Me not have no sense.
One
that's
buzz,
fine.
man.
One buzz.
I'm going to say CAYBUZZ. As Zephy Don I represent. I was a right show like Night Joe. We serious like how the zero.
When my name.
Koya. Sure blow up. As Zephy Don. I go. Head chipper one part, never left the party. Keep a one part, pull up on a yen kickstand park. If you feel like you're sicker than CAYBUZZ talk, sure. Head chipper one part, never left the party. Keep a one part, pull up on a yen kickstand park. If you feel like you're sicker than CAYBUZZ talk, diva never left it. The 40 yard is special. We left the whole place smoky. And Miguel there we make dopey. We left the place in a drama. 40 ball feet farmer. Return favor no karma. Gonna dump on your corner. Head chipper one part. Never left the party. Keep a one part. Pull up on a yen kickstand park. If you feel like you're sicker than CAYBUZZ talk. Head chipper one part. Never left the party. Keep a one part. Pull up on a yen kickstand park. If you feel like you're sicker than CAYBUZZ talk. Ziva never left it. The 40 yard is special. We left the whole place smoky. And Miguel there we make dopey. We left the place in a Koya, I Zephy Don I represent. The CAYBUZZ. I want to tap it. Yeah. No, run it back.
Yeah,
run it
over
back, run it back.
man.
Head chipper one part, never left the party. Keep a one part, pull up on a yen kickstand park. If you feel like you're sicker than CAYBUZZ talk, sure. Head chipper one part, never left the party. Keep a one part, pull up on a yen kickstand park. If you feel like you're sicker than CAYBUZZ talk, diva never left it. The 40 yard is special. We left the whole place smoky. And Miguel there we make dopey. We left Wallis in a drama. 40 ball feet farmer. Return favor no karma. Gonna dump on your corner. Head chipper one part. Never left the party. Keep a one part. Pull up on a yen kickstand park. If you feel like you're sicker than CAYBUZZ talk. Head chipper one part. Never left the party. Keep a one part. Pull up on a yen kickstand park. If you feel like you're sicker than CAYBUZZ talk. Ziva never left it. The 40 yard is special. We left the whole place smoky. Koya, blow out. As Zephy Don, and I represent for CAYBUZZ. You know it go. What for tap it?